Welcome everyone to Bad Blood.
Yes, we are back.
Yes, Joker finally got his toothache fixed.
Yes, and I'm very happy about that.
Yes, I got a good show for you. We're starting off our new season with the end of the Sami Zayn Drew McIntyre feud and the end of the Stephanie Vaquer Rhea Ripley feud.
Yeah.
We got a huge Fatal 4-Way match for both the Intercontinental Championships. I think you'll like my picks here. Oba versus Jacob versus LA Knight.
Versus Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin's the champion. He's defending.
Yes.
We got A-Town Down Under versus the New Catch Republic. I was thinking of the Mercy Machine Guns again, but fuck it. Let's give A-Town Down another shot before they're not a team in the next game. You want to know something, Joker? Austin Theory's not going to be updated. We got this huge women's Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Sad that we're not going to get Blair in the next game. Or Dakota Kai. Oh, did you see what Dakota Kai's new name is?
No.
So she's making an appearance for the first time since her WWE release. And her new name is Charlie.
Charlie?
Yes. Just Charlie.
What type of dumb name is that?
I don't know, apparently, I guess it's her real name. Yeah, and we're starting off with the United Kingdom Championship match. Wade Barrett versus Aleister Black. And I just realized it's not a British rules match. Alright, let's begin. So, who you got, Joker? Wade Barrett or Aleister Black? And Wade Barrett is going to be in the next game, by the way.
Yes, I know Wade Barrett's going to be in the next game.
No, I mean, he's still a wrestler in the next game. He's not just a commentator.
Yes. Yes, I know. I don't think they're not going to put him in the game.
And they stopped playing Corey Graves in the game. Who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe Corey's going to be a playable character in the next game.
Is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
Also, Joker, I realized something. We had 2 New Year's Evils in this series.
Huh?
Yeah, we did NXT New Year's Evil as our first NXT pay-per-view, and we did it here. Well, last time we did this. So, whoopsie. But Joker, I'm curious, if we do end up getting the Evolve and Speed titles in the next game, I'm going to split them both. So you have one of them, but you have either one of the pair, and I have the other pair. And who knows, we could probably drop the UK titles down to NXT if we really want to. That's the only real logical one I can think of, so that we can at least keep the UK title. I don't think we're going to have enough cruiserweights to actually fill out a cruiserweight division. Anyway.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, if they do end up having that, which ones do you want? The Speed titles or the Evolve Championships?
I'll take either. I don't really care.
I did also think of the dilemma of having to play the game. And I figured, well, I can just do my own universe. Or just play a bunch of stuff offline. To try and grind it out like it's my second job. And we can continue doing AI versus AI for our series.
Right.
Or we can do it, well, I can record something, and then we can react to it. So pretty much, would you like the unpredictability, or would you like to have more control?
I like unpredictability.
Alright, I guess I will have to make this game my second job. I at least hope that the fucking grind isn't, well, that much of a grind. Because I do not trust the ringside passes at all. It's not going to be a tedious mess.
Oh, I think it's going to be a tedious mess. It's just, how tedious is it going to be?
That'll be so tedious that they're just going to end up selling a season pass anyway. How about you? Are you betting money that 2K is going to just end up putting a season pass for you just to unlock everything in the ringside passes near the end of the game?
Yeah, or I can definitely see this. If people really don't like the grind, they can see 2K upping how much XP you get for playing the game. Also, I noticed that Wade Barrett is going to be getting his jacket back in the next game.
What?
Yeah, the one that he used to wear and throw off.
He still has it. Hey, you're talking about his cape.
No, not his cape. His actual jacket. I was afraid they would remove it because sometimes 2K would be like, this is not an important detail.
I don't know why they would remove it. I mean, it's literally just... They literally just copy and paste Wade Barrett. I mean, they know everyone wants bad news Barrett, but they're hell-bent on giving us NXT Barrett. There we go. British rules. 2 out of 3 falls with the 15-minute time limit. And I believe a 20 count.
Yeah.
So you got, you think Wade Barrett's going to win the UK title? Or do you think Aleister Black is going to still reign?
Well, honestly, that's a tough option, sir.
Yes, I'm still debating whether or not to even keep the House of Black at this point, because I kinda don't have anything for them after this long break. Not like I need them. I got a bunch of our tag teams. Also, is it crazy that Angel Garza has held this title? So he is a part of Jackal's legacy, Joker. Tommaso Ciampa is also a part of it. It's a shame that the next game's going to be his last.
Yeah.
Speaking
If they don't remove him
in the
entirely.
next game, you're going to have your... Well, if you... I don't know, could you actually make the Speed titles a hardcore-esque championship?
I mean, we can do whatever we want, like, technically.
My idea for the Evolve titles was basically just do what I did with the NXT titles for a bit.
Gotcha.
I know, I did literally think we could just have those 2 belts, well, those 4 belts be shared. So one acts as our new Speed-esque title. Now, Cruiserweight, High Flying, X Division-esque title. aka the speed titles, and one can be our NXTX title, where whoever's on the belts, they get a shot at whichever world title they wish at some random PLE that we pick. So far, we are down to almost 12 minutes, Joker, and not a single fall.
No. That's why these matches can take a while. Because sometimes we don't get like falls until like close to the end of the actual match. But that is also after when the competitors have beat the holy hell out of each other to the point where neither of them can really do much.
I'm curious how much you think of, well, your thoughts on NXT after last time. And we have Andrade as our new North American champion, and Tommaso Ciampa as our NXT champion.
Well, yeah, I just still feel like I was getting a little burnt out on this game.
Has the time helped you?
Kind of, but not really. But then again, I have to think, we have been doing this series for a while.
5 years now.
Yes.
Going on to 6. So, like I said, that maybe we need to make a change and actually get more involved. And that is why I suggested that this game can just be very frustrating at times.
Fair enough.
I know you want to see your thumbtacks and all that, and I'm positive that the AI is never going to bring it out.
Yeah, like that's the one thing is I would love to see the actual AI use the thumbtacks, because that's what I would love to see is Abyss actually use the thumbtacks, but that would definitely possibly...
uses Janice.
Yes, that's why I was literally about to say, like, they barely do anything we want. Hey, but like they gave us more technical customization with the AI this year to where we can do presets, so we can actually get them to do combos and stuff.
I really don't care.
Hey, you never know, that can actually make the matches flow a little bit better and not feel so dragged out
The
and
winds
stale
of
a little
change.
bit. Out of nowhere. What?
And is there a slider that lets me decide how long they stay on the outside of the ring?
I don't know. The only thing that they've showed us so far is the
bull hammer. 1,
2, kick out. But no, all they've shown us is that we can literally edit how AI play in a way to what their combos they can do.
And it's not even gonna really be needed if I'm playing.
Yes.
I wonder if we're still gonna get the prime bottles in the next game. And we probably will.
I mean,
I don't know if you noticed, but WWE removed them. You know, after the whole they might be going bankrupt thing.
yeah. I mean, fellas, y'all have a 20 count to work with on the outside. So you don't really got to worry about getting really counted out.
Now start looking to put it Wade away. Black Mass.
Yes, who will get that first fall? 2, 3. Alistair gets the first fall.
Yep, 1.
This match can still end with 1 fall to no fall if the time runs out.
Yeah, if Alistair just runs the timer out, then he wins.
If the match ends in a 1-1 tie, Alistair still retains the title.
I think I would have to do a rematch, though. It's bleeding. And there's the Judas effect. And there's
Yes,
a dive.
the most-
Now the drop being Judas effect.
The most dangerous maneuver, the Judas effect.
Oh, I did add this to Wade's moveset. I'm not sure if you remember him doing it back then.
Yes.
I think he's dead.
Yep, just pin him, Wade. I think he's done.
That's not gonna do your legs any good.
No.
Yeah, Joker, I think we have the man that can defeat Logan Paul. Oh! I was expecting a black mass from a bullhammer. And Wade kicks out. I thought that was it, Joker.
I did too, because
That was literally
did just
perfect
come
for
out of
the
nowhere.
ending. I'm curious, are you happy with Aleister Black as our UK champion so far?
I will admit he's not a bad
Now
champion.
Wade, pump handle slam. 1, 2, 3. We're tied.
1-1. We barely got
Bullhammer.
much time. Oh, we got 5 minutes
1,
left on the clock. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Wade Barrett wins. Holy shit!
Here is your winner,
That literally came out of nowhere.
WWE United
And that literally happened after I mentioned there wasn't going to be much time left on the clock. I was literally going to say Wade or Alistair would have to work harder to get the win. And Wade out of nowhere with a bullhammer defeats Aleister Black to become the new UK champion.
Man, that's a classic. I wasn't too sure if having this as the opener was a good idea. So Joker, Wade Barrett now is a part of Jackal's legacy.
Yes, Wade Barrett.
And I actually get what I wanted, and that is Wade Barrett as the UK champion.
Yes, it's a happy surprise in a lot of ways.
And this frees up Aleister Black to go do something else.
Yes.
And depending on if Karrion Kross wins, we might have our next feud for Kross for your Hell in a Cell on your Bad Blood.
Yes.
Do you even remember it?
And now it's DDP, Abyss, and Cross.
Yes, in Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
Alright, up next, Asuka finishes her feud with Dakota Kai. And we got Blair Davenport and Alba Fire in here. Why? Well, Alba Fire's just the GOAT of this series. And I like Alba Fire. Any more questions? No? Okay.
I didn't even have a question.
Well, you got an answer.
The following is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
I will say, Asuka is definitely my best Women's Intercontinental Champion this season.
Introducing the challenger from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Now, Jacker, the question is, can Blair Davenport win the Women's Intercontinental title before this is done? And she is out.
Probably not.
And so much for the whole Bull Nakano and Blair Davenport tag team, huh?
Yes.
It was a good idea, we just never got around to it.
Oh yes, I agree. It was a good idea. We
And
didn't do
if
anything.
she wins here, then I doubt we're gonna get to it.
And introducing the challenger.
I will say this, Joker, if I do end up doing it, we're definitely gonna have this version of Alba Fire and not the Secret Hervis Alba Fire. I'm really hoping that they managed to not get the Secret Hervis Alba Fire, but I think that happened during this year's game. Well, this game. Who cares? What did you think of Michael Hayes' comments on Chelsea Green?
I thought they were dumb in a lot of ways.
I guess we both know that Chelsea Green would make a better women's champion than Jade Cargill.
Yes.
I mean, she's not even operating at the same level she was in TNA.
You mean AEW?
No, TNA. No, the hot mess.
Jake? Oh, I thought you were talking about Jade Cargill.
No, she's operating the same as she was in AEW. And I mean that quite literally. 100 days and she has done jack shit. Kinda reminds me of her TNT TBS title reign.
Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Well, Dakota, here's your shot to actually win a championship for the first... Actually, no. I keep forgetting that Team Kick has technically one gold.
Yes, they won tag team titles, just she has not won singles gold yet.
I was actually thinking we can just end Bull Nakano's North American Championship reign and have her go for the US title like you wanted. Or we could try our luck with Dakota, with Tegan Knox winning it off of her.
I mean, we can try. I don't just want to strip Bull in the belt.
Alright, Oscar was stripped of the belt.
Yeah, but I don't like that idea. Still, I still would like them to lose the belt.
And it's not like it really matters. And we still got our shared roster. Hey, you could totally do your title for title thing if you want with Victoria.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a shame that we literally stopped doing this here. Well, you wanted to take a break right around we started using Victoria.
I'm sorry, sir. I was burnt the hell out.
I know, and I gave you your 2 months.
Sir, I needed more than 2 months in a lot of ways.
Nah. And a Braun Breaker can compete in a Royal Rumble. For like 8 seconds. After getting his arm dislocated or whatever the hell happened to him, then you can sit here for about an hour watching the AI fight each other for our amusement. I'm actually curious, who do you think is under the mask?
Well, a lot of people were thinking LA Knight, but LA Knight was not under the mask. A lot of people were thinking Logan Paul, but he wasn't under the mask tonight. They want us to think it's Seth.
Here's what I think. Well, we definitely don't. We're definitely not getting Seth versus Braun at WrestleMania now. But I think it was Seth.
It only takes
it
4
was
to
Seth
6
under the
weeks.
mask. I'm saying it's going to be Seth for the reveal.
Yes. Well, Braun Breaker only a hernia surgery only takes 4 to 6 weeks to recover from.
Oh, really? Well, they had a
Yes.
dislocation.
No.
Referee down.
Referee is down.
I just realized we barely did any special guest referee matches.
Because they hardly work, sir.
And we usually just did them to advance a rivalry.
Yes.
And it didn't quite work when you kept forgetting all your rivalries. And I literally have your entire card blank just because I don't know if you even want to keep doing any of the rivalries that we were setting up. And when I have it full is the Abyss one, and I think Shayna Baszler versus Thea Hale.
While there was literally a point where I didn't want to keep doing the series. Because I was just so done.
Was it that, or because you just wanted to do Baldur's Gate more? And hey, I did offer
a little bit of both.
That we could start the Walking Dead series.
I don't really want to do the Walking Dead series.
Why not?
I'm not that interested in the Walking Dead. That might be a little, divisive to say, but I didn't really care for the show when it first came out. I thought it was like, oh, neat. This is interesting for a little bit, and then I'm like, eh.
And I won't lie and say that it doesn't get like that. I mean, the first season is the best for the video game, but the video game follows the comic book. And it does its own thing. It doesn't really bring in any of the comic characters. Until, like, Season 3. Oh yeah, and I think Lynn is in the first season for one episode.
One episode.
Yeah, he's in the beginning episode to tell the story on how he got to, well, meet up with Rick in the comics. He's just a cameo character.
Well, at least he got a cameo, I guess.
And hey, I think you would like Lee and Clementine. And hey, I mainly suggested that just because you did like Tales from the Borderlands.
Yes, well, that was mainly because I like the world of Borderlands, sir. Like, that's mainly the reason why I like the Batman Telltale games, is it took place in the Batman universe. And I know the people in it.
And I will say, the biggest issue with the Telltale series is simply that there are sequels. And the player choices that people want in those type of games, well, they cannot get a sequel.
Yeah.
And Baldur's Gate 3, regardless on what HBO is going to do, it's going to piss people off because it's not their ending.
Right.
And hey, for all I know, they're probably not even going to include half the characters that we get. Now keep in mind, Joker, are we even going to get Minthara in this TV show? Because technically, she's supposed to die in the Emerald Grove. And from what I'm hearing, they're just doing their own thing without Lyrian, so what does it really matter? Prepare to be disappointed. As far as The Walking Dead, I will say, your choices, well, they sort of matter. I'm sure you realize that, but when we were going through Tales from the Borderlands.
Oh yeah, like, see, I do like the Telltale games in a way where, like, your choices do technically matter, but sometimes they don't.
And I did say that
way.
the only thing that really matters for Tales from the Borderlands' decisions is who you can recruit at the end for the fight against the Traveler. Oh, a fireball. I'm a fire, leads are fire, huh?
Yes.
Yes, I guess you would much rather see me do, well, the original Modern Warfare trilogy then?
Not really. I'd rather do the Telltale than that because I don't really still care for the Call of Duty game.
You really cared for the Black Ops 2 games?
Yes, because I know the Black Ops series. I played the Black Ops series. I know the characters.
No, you didn't. You told me you didn't know anything about it, other than the third game and the Cold War game.
Yeah, but I did some research
that really
on the
doesn't
character.
follow. Besides, are you telling me you don't want to see the origins of Ghost?
Not really, no. I'll be 100% honest.
We just saw AJ Lee return tonight. I was celebrating a birthday, and I missed Raw, but I did see the clips.
Yes, everyone is happy that AJ is back. Which they should be.
He's also going to be in the base game, so I'm really happy for that. Oh, Dakota almost got her moment.
I literally thought she was just going to be DLC.
Dakota? Why would she be DLC? She's not even in the company.
No! AJ Lee. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I know
For
what you meant.
2K.
And there's the detonation kick. I know it's called something else, but I don't remember what it's called. GTK?
I don't know what it's called either.
And I like the name Detonation Kick a lot more.
Yes. The Detonation Kick is a better name.
Now's not the time, Dakota. So, who are you rooting for in this match?
I don't even know. Like, I would kind of like Dakota to win, like to just say that she got a championship in our series. That's not a tag title. 1, 2,
She did it!
3. Good job, Dakota.
Does that technically count as a jinx?
No, she won. A jinx would be she wouldn't win. We basically like witnessed the opposite of a jinx.
Well, Dakota Kai wins her first singles championship before she's out of the next game. Hooray! I knew all that endless pushing her would finally pay off. You know what this means, Joker?
What?
I believe this means Damage Control holds are all champions. Yep, Bailey and Io are the champions right now.
I forgot Damage Control were.
Yeah, so
The
see how
women's
long that
tag
lasts,
championship.
because the other match I had booked for your show was that triple threat. Damage Control versus PFC versus Tyra, Pam Paxley and Lyra.
Ah.
Alright, Joker, are you ready for the coronation of A-Town Down Under?
And I can actually win, yeah.
And you really think that Los Americanos is gonna do this?
I hope they're not Los Americanos.
Wonder if we're even gonna get Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate in the next game. Are we gonna get Ludwig?
No, we're gonna get 2 Americanos.
The following contest is a tornado.
The original and the Ludwig version.
Oh, it's funny, Joker.
Huh.
Since that we know 2K doesn't have the time to update Austin Theory, we technically already know that this is going to be our Austin Theory of the game. So we could totally just bring A-Town Down back for one more year.
Yes.
Who knows, maybe we can give them that feud and have Austin Theory be a babyface.
No Austin Theory babyface. No.
Well, Austin Theory's great as a babyface. And did you not hear all those people singing this shitty song?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen the London shows? Or wherever it was? They were singing this song?
Was it in the Australia?
Yeah, Australia. Ironic, considering his partner. It was really funny that Los Americanos theme is better than this one.
I mean,
Just saying.
it's kind of ironic.
Speaking of which, when is El Grande Americano gonna become the United States Champion, Joker? And it has to happen,
Hey,
Joker. The meme is right there.
The greatest American becoming the U.S. champion.
Yes, then he needs to go and defeat Andrade and become the greatest, well, the great North American. I wonder if we're actually gonna still get the Imperium Trons in the next game.
I don't know.
And if we do, and we still got Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, then I'm definitely gonna put them in a new Imperium. Who knows, maybe you should use Imperium before they're out of the game so they can hold the tag team titles. Well, the WWE tag team titles.
You never know.
I forget, who are your champions anyway? The Outlaws? Or they lose?
Yes. No, the Outlaws are still my champion. They haven't lost yet.
Okay, yeah, they're still your champions. And I was wrong, I did not have a match book for Shayna Baszler. I just kept the results from the time skip.
Ah.
And did you really care for Shayna Baszler versus Thea Hale?
Kind of. I kind of wanted to see that.
Well, there you go. Thea lost. End of story. She was a fluke champion anyway. Send her back down to NXT. She needs it. Send her back down so she can become a real grown-ass woman. Get it?
Yeah.
The fucking shitty intro to that song. I really hope they updated the game enough to take that part out.
Yes.
Oh, and if we do the mixed tag team titles, then we can do the I Believe in Thea Hale and Joe Hendry. I'm sorry you're excited about that. Joe Hendry.
Kind of.
Is that going to be your WrestleMania main event? DDP versus Joe Hendry?
No.
Are we going to do Ethan Page versus Joe Hendry for the United States title?
I mean, technically we could.
Or who you going to have fight Ethan? Or if you're still going with Bray. For all I know, you could probably go for Eric Rowan.
What? Rowan?
That's what I'm thinking. But it's you. And you're the same guy that loves the Hurricane.
And the Headbangers.
You know, I have never seen anyone reverse the monkey flip. I didn't even know you could. Don't care who you got winning.
I honestly don't know, to be honest.
Oh, who are you betting on? There's the one team that you want to win.
I could definitely see A-Town Down winning.
And then after you see winning, I said, who do you want to win? Or do you want to hold the greatest tag team titles in our series?
I guess A-Town Down.
Speaking of A-Town Down. Ref. The referee needs to be fired, Joker. He just screwed A-Town Down Under. Hey, you know, a team I'm surprised you ain't using more after their meteoric rise at the beginning of our series, and you just wanting to constantly push them. I'm surprised we haven't seen more Pretty Deadly from you.
Is it bad that I kind of forgot about Pretty Deadly?
How could you forget about Pretty Deadly? I mean, Kit Wilson is the hottest thing in WWE right now. I'm curious, did you notice that he has a Pretty Deadly reference in his song?
Yes.
That would have been painful if it landed on the sledgehammer. Probably will have won him the match too.
Yes.
And Tyler Driver.
1, 2, 3.
Are you kidding me? Well, at least I can say that New Catch Republic won't be transitional champions. I wasn't expecting them to win, Joker. I guess this really shows how far Pete Dunne has fallen. Because remember before when he was fighting for world titles as Butch in our series?
Yep. And we didn't even care for the name Butch at the time.
I think I literally just made a call and just named him Pete Dunne.
Yep.
Alright, New Catch Republic. Los Americanos. Alright, Joker, so who you got winning this? You open that, your boy Baron Corbin wins? Or do you think he's gonna get slaughtered by one of these three?
I would like him to win, but
Yes.
I don't see him winning, to be honest.
And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And here's a guy that I want to win. Ooh. Now, as much as I do like this version of the entrance, I will say, I hope they update it so he does that little dance that he does.
Yes, give me the Obafemi dance.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos,
And he kind of does it in this game, but it's not... Okay, actually, no, he does do it. Just a little. So, how you liking Obafemi so far in his main roster run?
I wish they would make him actually fight people instead of squash.
What do you mean? He fought Kit Wilson. And Kit Wilson got that one punch in before he got destroyed. And that was a match, Joker.
In my opinion, that was not a match. That was just an embarrassing moment.
What do you mean? He fought the Kit Wilson. The hottest guy in WWE right now. And he beat him like he was nothing.
I honestly don't think Kit Wilson is the hottest thing.
And I can't think of any other person that could have been squashed that would have made Obafemi look even better, unless Stone Cold came out of retirement just to eat the same, well, just to suffer the same fate. Alright, are you being toxic, Joker?
I just don't care that much for Kit Wilson.
Yes, don't see the vision.
Yes. Mr.
Plus, aren't you the
Toxic
person?
Masculinity.
Plus, aren't you one of the people that was saying that they want Pretty Deadly to get a bigger push than being treated as jokes?
Yes, that's Pretty Deadly combined together, not just Kit Wilson. But hey, good for him.
And Elton Prince,
Like-
I don't know what happened to him. He might be done.
Well, he got injured and broke his neck, so yeah, there's a good chance that he could be done. And if this is what they're gonna do with Kit Wilson, I'll get behind it eventually. It's just right now I don't really
Right now,
see
he is the reincarnation of Heath Slater.
He doesn't have kids.
Are you sure about that? I can't wait to get the original song for LA Night back.
I don't think we're gonna get the original LA Night song back.
What do you mean? He already has it back.
I don't know if he'll get it back in the game.
You think we'll get ready to fly back?
Maybe, because I would like that.
Oh, I know something funny, Joker.
But
So technically, 2K25 broke Steam's terms of service.
ow.
Steam doesn't like mystery DLC. And the ringside passes have not revealed who is going to be in it. So technically, 2K has violated Steam's terms of service by not revealing who's going to be in this ringside pass.
It's probably just gonna be the legends and shit.
That's my fear. And they said it's only going to be 4, so again, paid more for less.
And introducing the champion from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds.
Hey, you want to know something?
Huh.
How happy would you be if they brought back the Pat McAfee show pack and made you grind for it?
I would have not have liked that at all.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking this might blow up in 2K's face if they have an R pack like that.
There's gonna be 6 in total that they're gonna be doing.
I know, so I guess technically it's more, but it's still less.
Yeah, because we have to fully unlock it now
I mean,
by
it's less
grinding.
because we had 5 DLC characters, usually, and they dropped it down to 4.
Well, we're gonna be getting 6 of these battle passes all together, so I
Yeah,
don't
they're
know.
all $12, by the way. Or $13, so same price as the DLC.
Oh yeah, like as I said, like they could have made the same amount of money they would have made to begin with if they would have just made the game live service for the longest time.
Would you be happy if they literally just included some of the legends that they haven't showed in these ringside passes?
I don't know. It's just like I feel like
And I really hope they update that. I did hear they updated it so that you can pounce someone out of the ring.
I just hope they make the game good and fun, but I think this game is gonna blow up in 2K's face in many ways.
But hey, I will say this, Joker. Outside of the price and the ringside passes, this actually does look really good on paper.
Sir, every game looks good on paper until they release it and we realize, oh my god, it's a crock of shit.
Hey, I still go by what I said before, that this is probably the best game that 2K's made. At least this new team at 2K.
I would say, it is a lot of steps in the right direction.
Yeah, this year's game. I don't know, with all the stuff they're showing off, this might be that big leap that people were waiting for. Then again, this is 2K, so probably isn't.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say, it could be that big, leap that everyone's been looking for, or it could be one of the other things where it just blows up in their face horribly.
And I'll be honest, the thing that I hope that really fails is the ringside pass. I do wonder how much of a leap we would have gotten if they just removed my faction. I don't know, would you be more tolerable to this ringside pass thing if they just announced their ditch in my faction?
Not really, because my faction has been one of the things that I've played a lot of and actually kept me on the game.
I think it's one of the things that kept me off, just because I'm not grinding out a bunch of nonsense.
It gave me something to do on the game, so that's...
Well, now you got something to do for the entire year, Joker. With the ringside pass thing. But you tell me if they just replace the My Faction stuff and just have this ringside pass be the replacement for it, then you wouldn't be happier with that?
No, because I kind of miss my faction because I've kind of gotten used to it.
Why?
Because it gives me something to do on the game and I don't abandon the game literally after a month. I literally
Joker,
play a couple months.
Joker, knowing how these battle pass systems work, it'll probably take you at least 3 months to finish.
Sir, each battle pass, depending on how they're done.
And how long did it take you to beat Destiny's battle pass? I know you told me that you did beat it, so how long did it take you?
All together to get all the stuff that I wanted? About, because at the time when I was doing it, they had all the challenges available for me to do to get extra XP. I'd say about 3 weeks. Yeah, that's about how much time it really takes me to do Dead by Daylight's battle passes if I'm really grinding them.
Right on the check. Barbara might be dead.
Yes. Yeah, I will admit, I'm not...
chair.
Ow. I was gonna say, I'm not the type of person that buys tiers, I actually grind them out.
Well, you have to buy the tiers in this. At least the access to unlock them. I guess grind for them is the better word.
I mean, you could technically still just do that with the free tier grind it out
but
until
they
you
already
get to
said you can't get any of the new unlockables because they're going to be in the premium tier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people could just do what a lot of people normally do, grind out a lot of the free tiers, and then when they get to the places, you know, what they want in the
Blood Force Trauma.
battle pass, they buy the battle pass then.
What's her name? Jessica Park? Or is that the other one? Whatever, that referee can't catch a break.
That is Jessica. She cannot. You are.
She just got up.
100%.
Hey, ain't interested seeing how they do this draft. I suspect it's probably just going to be the same as it was in, what is it, WWE 12?
Well, yeah, like literally how they did it from 2K12. And yeah, the last game. Because I know it was in the game from 2K12 until 2K13.
It was WWE 12, Joker.
Yes.
2K wasn't even, didn't even have the rights.
Well, yeah, as I said, like WWE 12, WWE 13, and I think WWE 14 all had it.
I think it was removed after 12. I could be wrong about 13, but I know it wasn't in 14. Also, this new injury system, I'm curious to see how that works. Honestly, something that I want them to bring for Universe Mode is some kind of story rivalry system. I don't just want cutscenes, I want the cutscenes to actually make sense for the story.
Sir, I still want an online Universe Mode.
Good luck with that.
I know, but like that's what I want to wear. And I would like it to be cross-gen, not just...
Well, we already know that the island is coming, so that's a bummer. Now, I will say this, Joker. The more they add, the more I am disinterested in trying everything else, because I would really just like them to stick to the basics and not trying to make everything... this fucking open world shit.
They're trying to make it just like the NBA games.
I know, and I hate it, and it's... I'm sorry, but it's never gonna be like that.
Well, yeah, like I was saying, like, I don't really think many people...
even with this ringside pass nonsense, I don't really think that's gonna improve the numbers.
So I honestly don't think many WWE fans were actually asking for...
No, they weren't.
Like, for the stuff. A lot of this stuff, so...
Aren't you watching, Joker?
Yes, Oba won. The ruler is Intercontinental Champion.
That was our pick.
Honestly, like, no, but like, good for him.
What was your pick?
I didn't really have a pick. Maybe Baron Corbin to retain, but hey, good for Oba. Very good for Oba.
So, how do you like this for Oba? I think I gave him Mark Henry.
It's not bad.
And I hope we actually get more unique victory animations. Yeah, as I said, Joker, I think we will get that big leap that everyone wants. if 2K didn't have to do the my faction or the island. If they just dropped those two things, I think that these games would be so much better. As far as the Battle Pass thing goes, well, Joker, for that I would recommend them going back to the DLC model. Include this whole ringside nonsense and use that for all of the Persona cards. And since you really want to be able to play the game for a month, well, I will just say, well, let's make it so the grind would last a month, just to unlock the first tier alone. There, everyone's happy. Joker's happy, gets to play the game for months on end, having to grind every tier out.
So there's a point of too much grind is a bad thing. I don't mind grind. When it becomes too much, that's when I'm like, this is an issue.
And you wonder why I don't like my faction. Like I said before, I got better things to do than play my faction. I got so many other games to play, why would I waste it on that? That's pretty much my whole point on why I don't like that the DLC is being brought. Well, being traded out for, well, this. The ringside.
Yes.
Because I know, what is my incentive to play that when I have so many other things I could be playing? Resident Evil's coming out. I'm thinking I might just get that for my birthday instead. I'm far more interested in Resident Evil Requiem than I am for playing the next WWE game, if I'm being honest. How are you, Joker? You want to do a playthrough of that if I get it?
Oh, sorry, I already have Resident Evil Requiem pre-ordered.
I do not. I don't pre-order. And I'll probably get it a month after launch.
I almost pre-ordered High on Life 2, but then I remembered how much I didn't like the first game.
I'll just say I learned my lesson after Cyberpunk. I bought that game twice, by the way. I pre-ordered it on PlayStation 4. I've still got my copy, actually, just sitting on the shelf somewhere. It was fucking broken. I installed the game. Then I looked some stuff up, found out it works much better on PC. So I bought it on PC. And it worked a little bit better. Also, R.I.P. this song.
Yes, I hate that she got Def Rebelled as well.
Funny, I think the song is a Def Rebel song.
Honestly, like, Dell did not like the change to her music. I mean, I can't really blame him. This song was the better song.
I know something even funnier. I don't even really like the song.
But sir, you even have to admit that it's a lot better than what we were given now.
I don't know, if you were to give me a
Death
choice,
Rebel.
I'd say just stick to this. It's much more catchy. But I will say this is very generic, and they should probably give her something else. And everybody's got all this money, buy the license to some song and have that be for her.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia.
Ah, you know, it'd be funny.
Huh.
Imagine if WWE changed her song to This Fire Burns by Killswitch Engage.
And her opponent, San Fernando, Chile.
I know it would never happen, considering CM Punk, but would you not think that'd be a much better song for her?
Sir, I could think of
Or
many
maybe
options
Burning My
that would be
Lights.
a better theme song for her.
You see all those mock entrance videos of people taking Batista's old song and putting on Braun Breaker.
Yes.
There's also the one where Austin Theory came out to Triple H's The Game entrance.
Yes.
I also seen one of him coming out to Burn in My Light. I guess if WWE ever did decide to get the rights for that again, who do you think would best fit that song?
I honestly don't know. Because I mainly think of Randy Orton when I hear Burn in My Light.
I would give it to Austin Theory. And hey, the build-up would work very good for, well, his whole pose thing. Yeah, do you like it, Austin Theory's knock off the game song?
I mean, I would say it's not bad. It is definitely not a bad theme song.
Did you actually hear what Stephanie came out to tonight? I did see the clip of
No.
it. Yeah, those sick bastards at WWE actually gave her the same song. That same Def Rebel song that they gave her last week that got no pop. I have absolutely no idea what WWE's obsession is with changing people's songs. But it has to stop.
I mean, I agree. They need to really stop it because...
And just wait. Just wait. Imagine the floodgates that will open if they ever change Rhea Ripley's song.
Oh yeah, like people would really get pissed if...
Speaking of that, Stephanie McHare comes out to the other side.
I will say...
I'm actually curious to see if that would actually work for her entrance. If I remember, maybe after this match, well, after we're done streaming this, I'll go in and change her song to the Judgment Day song and see how well that fits her. Yeah, Joker, I will say you might get your wish on one guy returning to the series.
Oh?
Raven.
I would love to see Raven back because I love Raven.
You see Sandman is having his retirement match.
I mean, I thought he was already retired, but...
I've seen a promotion thing that said Sandman's last match. Sandman versus the Invisible Man.
So basically Sandman's going to be wrestling himself.
Ouch, that was right on the ass. Hey, you know, let's actually look at... SmackDown Hotel. Let's see who's all, well, likely people to be joining. And I think it's pretty much confirmed that Mr. Iguana is going to be in it.
Oh yeah, I would like to see. I would like to see a couple AAA people. I would like them to also maybe include the AAA Championship.
Okay, so here is everyone in the speculation section. So, Albert. Think we're gonna get Lord Tensai?
I mean, I like Albert. I would rather see the one that I grew up watching the most, which would be A-Train.
It doesn't matter.
No, but it's just like I grew up watching more Albert and A-Train than anything.
Alright, Bam Bam Bigelow.
I would love to see Bam Bam Bigelow back.
Big Boss Man.
Well, that's a given. Like, Big Boss Man has been
really
in all the
don't care
games.
too much for that one, to be perfectly honest. We never used Big Boss Man anyway. I didn't even notice he wasn't even in this game. Big John Studd.
I don't think Big John Studd would be in the game.
Bob Orton.
Oh, Randy Orton's dad?
And he's in the list of speculations. She got put her... Nope. Why is the AI so stupid? Brandy Rhodes. What a waste of a DLC slot if she is...
Honestly, I would not want to see Brandy Rhodes.
Ryan Knobs.
I don't really want to see the Nasty Boys, in my opinion.
I'm gonna say, isn't that the Nasty Boys? I don't know their names other
Yeah.
than that. Brian Pillman.
I would like to see Brian Pillman.
Yeah, we could do that tag team of the Pillmans. Brie Bella. I really don't care.
Boo!
Did you hear that she got the biggest reaction out at Saudi? She got a bigger reaction than Rhea. I don't understand people's obsession with Brie Bella.
I hate Brie Bella.
Brutus Beefcake.
I don't think anyone really cares that much for Brother Brutai.
And they could easily just put him as one of the other guys. Now, have him be in the base game and just put him in the ringside pass as one of the free tiers.
Yes.
Butch and Luke, the Bushwhackers.
I don't really care for the Bushwhackers.
Crash / Brian Adams. I don't even know who that is.
Adam Bomb.
Oh. Riptide on the floor. Axe and Smash of Demolition.
I would love to see the Demolition in a video game again.
I love to see the Road Warriors, but that doesn't seem to ever happen. I know why it's never gonna happen, but it still bums me out that we can't get them. Riptide.
Oh, from Stephanie to yeah. 1, 2.
Kick out.
Kick out.
Don Muccio. Muccio?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay, moving on. Earthquake.
I know John Tenzai. Or
Is that
John
his actual
Tenta.
name?
His real name is John Tenta, yes. I said the wrong name at first, my bad.
I was gonna say Tensei. Is it... Oh!
No,
Corkscrew.
I meant Tenta. My bad. 2.
Yeah, kicks out. Fit Finley.
I honestly, like, I seen that's a possibility, and honestly, I like Finley. I would like to see him back in the game.
Greg Valentine.
I don't know if Greg the Hammer Valentine will be in the game, but it would be interesting.
Hillbilly Jim.
I don't want to see Hillbilly Jim. I don't care for him.
Hornswoggle.
He's only possibly going to be a manager if that's the case.
How'd that actually work if they did make him? I will say this hardcore match was actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting much being the AI never goes hardcore. And I believe that flaming table is still going.
Yes, I was about to say, the flaming table is still on the outside of the ring.
IRS, Mike Rotunda.
Well, yes, I would love to see the IRS back in the game.
No, we need is Ted DiBiase.
Well, yeah, like, I'm surprised that Ted DiBiase was in this game this year.
He was in my faction. As a manager.
I meant as a playable character, sir.
I know what you meant. Jacqueline.
I would love to see Jacqueline come back.
Wasn't she only in one game?
Yes. She was only in 2K19, I think.
Okay, I know she was in the SmackDown games. Oh, that was a long time ago. Jerry Lawler.
No, I don't care for Jerry the King Lawler. As a playable character.
Slags.
Oh, Jerry Sags, the other nasty boy.
Yeah, I figured just by the profile picture. Jim Duggan.
I don't really care for Jim Duggan, but it would be kind of nice to have him back in the game.
Kamala.
I don't really care for Kamala, the Ugandan giant. It's such a dumb gimmick.
Kelly Kelly.
I don't even really care for Kelly. Kelly.
Honestly, she is a face I grew up with, so I wouldn't mind seeing her back.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing her back in the game.
I'd rather see back than a lot of these other names. King Kong Bundy. I don't even really care.
He hasn't been in the game since 2K14.
Was his last game like the WrestleMania one?
No, his last game was 2K14. And yes, that technically was the WrestleMania one because that was the year of WrestleMania.
I'm surprised Rhea's getting
Ow.
Coco Beware.
I don't really care for Coco Beware. Whose last WWE game was Legends of WrestleMania?
Really? He made it in that game?
Yeah.
Makes him a fucking legend. Lana.
Boo!
And I'd like her back simply to put her back with Rusev. We are getting Rusev, so it would complete the set. Lillian Kai? Leyland Kai? However you pronounce that. I have no idea who that is. Do you?
No.
Okay, we'll just move on. Mae Young. I'm honestly surprised they haven't put her in any games. Well, Joker, the reign of Ripley continues.
I mean, that was a pretty brutal match.
Yes, what a way to end it. It's a shame that Stephanie's reign ended already.
Yeah.
So, Joker, I have 6 women's world champions. Rhea Ripley has 3 of them.
I was literally gonna ask you, how many of those has been Rhea Ripley?
3. So technically, I only have 3 women's world champions. Alright, I guess we need to find Rhea some better competition. I will say this was a very good match. I have no idea who really to put against Rhea now, since Julia fucking sucks.
I got
Jordan
one.
Grace
Bull Nakano.
You know what? Yeah, I'll go for that. Bull Nakano. That would be a very good one.
I mean, because Bull's been doing pretty good. It's just, hey, it would be good to test and see if she could actually go against Rhea and possibly win.
Alright, main event Joker. Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, everyone enjoy an actual good Drew McIntyre song. And fuck this red cell. I picked custom match, so it would be classic, but if I could change it to the red one. Why is this red cell even here? We haven't had a red cell in years. So good. Shall I continue, or do you want to listen?
I was listening. Because I'm actually glad we got this song back in the game.
Even if it's just for this one time?
No, they'll probably have it in the next game.
I hope that they at least put all the Persona cards in the fucking ringside pass. Or at least this song for Drew. I don't really care if they just put the song in, I'll be fine with that. I'm sure Status is gonna have it uploaded anyway, regardless. Anyway, so Mae Young.
She was only ever in one game.
Isn't she like a legend or something? I know of the name.
Yeah.
I just have no idea if she's really that popular or not.
Well, here's some classic moments.
And I
Bubba Ray Dudley.
To a hand.
Yes, Bubba Ray Dudley power bombed her off the stage through a table.
Okay, well, what do you say? Would you like to see her in the game or not?
I would mainly like to see her as a manager, but hey, if they put a playable character, I guess I
would
wouldn't
rather have
mind.
them all be the playable characters. I don't want any managers in the game, Joker. I'd like them all to be in the game. And it was bullshit when they did that with BFAB. I'm not sure if we would ever have used BFAB. Actually, we didn't, because we did have the modded version of her in the game. And I don't think we really used her. I think we used her more in this series when she got that fluke win and won the North American title. Who knows, maybe BFAB's gonna be the one to dethrone Bull. Might that be a fucking shocker. Hey, you left now, but BFAB has surprised us in this series, and you can't even deny that. Michael Hayes. Hey, it's that fucking guy that was talking nonsense about Chelsea. Maybe I'll give Chelsea the shot against Rhea. Yeah, what about you, Michael Hayes?
I don't really care.
Nikolai Volkov.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds,
The Iron Sheik's former
Nikolai
partner.
Volkov.
I mean, that would technically be another tag team for us in the tag team division, him and Iron Sheik.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 200.
Okay, Papa Shango, Godfather, Kama, Mufasa.
And,
I would like to see Papa Shango in the game. I would never use them, but it'd be nice to have them. So, what about you? Would you like to see the Godfather back in?
Yes.
We can give him his very own hose. If we actually brought in the Godfather, it could pick actual roster members to come out with him for the entrance. Who would you actually want it to be? I think one of them would obviously be B-Fab. But who would the other one be?
Probably Maxine Dupree.
Wow. Alright. Terry Taylor / the Red Rooster.
Honestly, I never really cared much for Terry Taylor. He's a good coach. Just never really cared much for him.
Steve Blackman.
Okay, that's someone I would care about because I like Steve Blackman. The Lethal Weapon.
Steve Carano.
I don't think... Oh, Steve Carino would be...
Yeah, Steve Carino.
Carino. Yeah. Actually, he is a coach in NXT. I don't know if they would actually have Steve Carino in the game. It's a possibility, but I don't know about that.
Steve... Is it Steve? I guess Stevie Ray.
That's Booker T's brother. He was only in one game. He was only in like 2K16.
Maybe we'll get Harlem Heat back together.
Maybe.
And I have been wanting to use Booker T. I do like him as a wrestler. I don't really care
I hate
for
him as a commentator. I hate him as a commentator. Juggy duggy quack quack.
Takinka? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Takaya? I know I'm butchering his name.
I don't know how the hell you pronounce the name. I can't really understand what you're trying to say to begin with.
Tatanka.
Tatanka?
Tatanka, that's it.
Yes.
Why is the name so fucking hard for me to spell out? I can say Tatanka. It just doesn't look like Tatanka when I look at it.
Yeah, the last game he was in 2K19.
The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Literally, his last game was last year's game.
And I like to see him back. Who knows, maybe we can reform the $1 Million... Bad Money. Or Money Inc.
Money, 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 money.
And would that be our new Bad Money? Ted DiBiase and IRS?
I guess so.
Is that what you base them off of?
Kind of, in a way.
Tori Wilson. I don't really care. I don't know her. I just know a lot of people want her in. Is she some controversial figure or something?
No.
Huh. Weird then. Because I see her in the list of... on everyone's wish list every year, and she's never in. Typhoon.
That would be Earthquake's tag team partner.
Look at that, Joker. We got our replacements for AOP.
The Natural Disasters.
Hello, Vikek. Virgil.
No one cares about Virgil.
Hey, we compare him with Ted DiBiase.
If they ever did put Virgil in as a character, he would be the job to the stars.
Hey, who knows? If we do a My Faction and a My GM again, we might have main event Virgil on our hands.
No.
Would be worse, main event Virgil or main event Luke Gallows.
Honestly, Luke Gallows has the potential to be a main eventer. Virgil never did.
Yes, imagine if we got Festus back for that and we had main event Festus.
Oh, God.
I mean, Biscuits and Gravy really made him a man then, huh?
Biscuits and gravy!
They had such an epic song.
I mean, it was made by Jim Johnson, so of course it was going to be a good song.
Such a funny song. Who knows, Joker? Maybe we should travel back in time and go to SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. And then we have Ben Bannon and Blake Baker reform Bad Money. But as B and G. Yes, their new tag team would be Biscuits and Gravy. Or maybe we could call them the Real Men. Get it? Because the Biscuits and Gravy made them Real Men.
Yeah. I still think like Jesse and Festus was like one of them.
Yes, they were the hurricane of their time.
Were the worst, one of the worst tag teams. Honestly, one
really
person I would. Yes, they were.
Alright, last two. Viscera / Big Daddy V.
I don't think I would even want Viscera back in the game.
I don't really care. I would say it would be funny. It'd be funny. Oh, you want to know something funny that I've seen in the Blake Monroe entrance comment section?
What's that?
I've seen someone say, okay, I'm giving this entrance to Omos.
Oh, God.
Hey, don't you remember he was the big conspiracy theory that Omos was El Grande Americano?
Yeah.
And we're still not sure who El Grande Americano is, Joker. And it could be anyone. Maybe it's Vince.
It is Chad Gable and Ludwig.
Nah, it's probably R-Truth. Alright, Wendy Richard.
I don't think Randy Richter is going to be in the game, but oh.
That's how you say it. Alright, here's in the game so far. So we got Abyss, Adam Pearce manager,
Yep.
AJ Lee, AJ Styles, Alexa Bliss, Andre the Giant, Angelo Dawkins, Asuka, Ava, Axiom, Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when Axiom was one of your favorites for the Cruiserweight division. Now he's just nothing. Becky Lynch, Blake Monroe, Booker T, Booker T01. There's a Kleinwart to Sammy. Bret Hart, Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar 13, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Bubba Ray Dudley, Carmelo Hayes, Chad Gable, Charlotte, Chelsea Green, China 97, CM Punk, CM Punk 08. So we're getting this fire burns for free this time, Joker, sort of.
Yeah.
Wonder if we're gonna get the Nexus song. And we are getting CM Punk in the Nexus. CM Punk 13. CM Punk ROH TNA. Oh. Cody Rhodes. Devon Dudley.
Yep.
Rev, how can you even tell his shoulders were on the ground? Damian Priest. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dragon Lee.
Yep.
How are you liking Dragon Lee so far? I like that they're actually doing something with him.
Yes, I do like that they're doing something with him. It took them way too fucking long to do something with him, I will say.
Drew McIntyre. I'll speak of the devil. Claymore. New champ.
1, a 2, a
New
3.
champ. Sammy, your dreams are now broken. Got a lot of new champions tonight, Joker. And a lot of returning champions.
Yes.
So you happy Drew McIntyre becomes the 12th World Heavyweight Champion?
I know you're happy because you wanted it.
I am happy, but at the same time I'm not, because I wanted Sammy to go up against... who was it? Jacob Fatu next?
Yes.
I guess I could have Drew do that. Actually, I was going to have Obafemi go up against the winner, but... yeah. Now that I got it. Drew McIntyre versus Ilya Dragunov. Anyway, shall I continue, or shall we end the stream?
I can continue.
And we can listen to the song while we wait. While I list off everyone else. So, Drew McIntyre. Hi, Drew.
Yep, new World Heavyweight Champion right here, Drew.
Eddie Guerrero.
Yep.
I'm still waiting for his return, Joker. He actually gotta do the LWO versus New Age Outlaws, Ray and Eddie.
I'll try it out to see how well it goes.
Eddie Guerrero, 97. Of course, we always get that version. El Grande Americano. Ole.
Ole, 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 ole.
Eric Bischoff.
Yep, we always get Eric Bischoff.
Eric Rowan. Ethan Page. Finn Balor. Goldberg. Who gives a shit?
Goldberg.
No, Joker. No. It's Oba.
Goldberg. Goldberg.
I think if Ryback was still here, he'd get that kind of chance.
Yes.
I think we'd be getting Ryback, or did we get that? I didn't have cable at the time when Ryback was there during his prime. Anyway, Grayson Waller, Gunther, the ring general, the career killer. You know, Joker, it's a shame. We should have had Gunther retire Jackal. And I still got Jackal, so we could do it.
No.
Well, you want the career killer to kill Jekyll's career? And he did kind
No.
of go out on a whimper. Hollywood Hogan. Hulk Hogan 02. Yes, I will just say that we're getting a Hulk Hogan. Ivy Nile. Who gives a shit? Io Sky. Jacob Fatu. JC Jane. Jade Cargill. Jada Parker. JBL. Your boy, Javon Evans.
Yes, Javon Evans.
Your other boy, Jey Uso.
I hate what they were doing with Jey Uso.
I know. Maybe we should bring in the Usos to have them face the Outlaws. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Why do they have that? Why does this website have the Anvil for that, but not the Hitman for Brett? However, Jimmy Uso. Do you believe in Joe Hendry, Joker? Joe Hendry. John Cena, he tapped out like a little bitch, Joker. Did you see it? John Cena, 13. Kairi Singh. How far has she fallen in our series, Joker?
Yes.
Maybe she can fight for the title next. I'll have to crown a new number one contender anyway. For Rumble. Kane. Kane, 98. I'm glad we're getting a better Kane, Joker. Carmen Petrovic. Good to see her. You probably have no idea who that is, do you?
Nope. I have no idea who you're talking about, sir.
She is the samurai girl, the one that comes out with the sword in NXT. She hasn't been on NXT in fucking forever, but that's who it is. I think she's in Evolve now. Kevin Nash. Kevin Owens. Kofi Kingston. Kurt Angle. Lash Legend. Did you hear the overrated chants?
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of not wrong.
I think it's because everyone can see what WWE is trying to do. Hey, I said before, Lash Legend, it would have worked out so much better for her if they just kept the Meta Girls. Anyway, Lexus King. Lita. Her face looks awful in the next game. How'd they mess up the copy and paste, Joker? I will never know. Liv Morgan. Logan Paul. Here's what I think, Joker. I think we're probably gonna get Jake Paul as one of the DLC characters this year.
I doubt it.
I know, I have a feeling that Logan Paul is gonna be revealed under the mask, or Jake Paul's gonna be revealed under the mask. And then we're probably gonna get Logan Paul versus Braun Breaker for Mania. God, what a horrible match that sounds like, but you know WWE would do it.
Yeah.
Lola Vice. Lyra Valkyria, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man Randy Savage 98. Maurice. Maxine Dupree, your favorite. Michin. Montez Ford. Miles Bourne. He's new, Joker. You gonna do anything with Miles Bourne?
Doubt it, but maybe.
Hey, you could reform Chase U. And we're gonna need a new one anyway, since Duke's out.
Oh, yeah.
And I doubt we're gonna do anything with Miles Bourne anyway. Naomi. Really love the new entrance and the new look she got for next year. Maybe I'll have Naomi take on Rhea. Natalia. So Natalia's outdated, Joker. We're not getting Natty.
Well, sir, I kind of figured we'd get some outdated people.
Nathan Frazier. Nia Jax. Nick Aldis, who's still a manager, Joker. Can you believe that? He should be in the game as a playable character. Obafemi, our new Intercontinental Champion. Paul Heyman. Penta. You know what? That sounds like a good matchup. Obafemi versus Penta. R-Truth. Could you believe it? We might not have gotten R-Truth this year, Joker, if they stayed fired. Randy Orton. Randy Orton 11. Raquel Rodriguez. She got no pop at the Rumble too, thanks to her song. It is awful. Reza Ramon. Rey Fenix. Well, Joker, at the very least we can reform the Lucha Brothers.
Yes, the Lucha Brothers are good.
I guess, and if we... Well, since we can do a draft, that they're going to be a part of your picks.
Possibly, yes.
Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio 08.
Oh! So, we're getting that feud between him and CM Punk where he gets his head shaved. Okay.
Oh, was that where it was? I thought that was in 11.
No, that was in 08.
Are you referring to the straight edge stuff? Because that happened in 2011. I remember it because that's when I started watching. I started watching wrestling in 2010. I remember that was the feuds going into the next year because we were just starting. Well, I started watching after WrestleMania, I believe. After the Rumble.
I mean, like the initial feud, yes, where they technically started feuding.
Anyway, Rhea Ripley, obviously. Ricky Saints.
Yep.
Glad to see him in there. Road Dogg, Jesse James. Roman Reigns, Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper, 98. Roxanne Perez. Rusev, good to have him back. And oh my god, Joker, what have WWE done to him? And it seems like wherever he goes, he can't catch a break. Sami Zayn, the former World Heavyweight Champion. Scott Hall. Scott Steiner, 03. Seth Rollins. Shawn Michaels, 05. Shawn Michaels, 97. Shawn Michaels, DX. Shawn Spears. I wonder if you're going to put him back in your hardcore division. Sheamus. Oh, there's someone you can add for your hardcore division, Joker. Maybe Sheamus versus New Jack. Shinsuke Nakamura. There's another one you could add.
Yeah.
Sol Ruka. Yeah, here's the thought, Joker. How about Sol Ruka versus Shayna Baszler for the Women's Championship for your nights? Just a suggestion, because I think the Thea Hale experiment is over. Solo Sikoa. Yeah, no one cares? Okay, moving on. Was she in this year's game? I don't think she was. Stephanie McMahon?
No.
Really? Huh. Well, she's returning then. Stephanie McMahon and Stephanie McMahon 0-0.
Okay.
Stephanie Vicaire. You think she would just be Vicaire in WWE if Vince was still here?
Mm-hmm.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, obviously. Tama Tonga. Terry Funk. The Fiend Bray Wyatt. The Miz. The Rock. The Rock 99. Tiffany Stratton. The legend himself, Joker, Tonga Loa. And the man that won a title by standing in the ring. What a legend. Trick Williams. Triple H. Triple H 98. Triple H 99. Trish Stratus. The Undertaker. The Undertaker 99. And The Undertaker 98. Wade Barrett. WrestleMania Persona 1. WrestleMania 42 Persona 2. WrestleMania Persona 3. Very good picks, huh?
Yeah.
X-Pac. Xavier Woods, Zarya, and Zelina. So good to have Zarya in there. So that is everyone confirmed for now, Joker.
Yeah.
That was everyone. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.